It's literally gray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And yes, I am wearing the same sweater that I had on in my last video. I'm just trying to do some pre-filming, and since everything came around the same time, I figured why not? Let's just go ahead and show you guys what I got from the Sephora VIB sale. I know that some people are taking a stance and not shopping with Sephora, and I completely understand because there are some controversial things going around about what the brand has done during this time of crisis. But if you're one of the people, I definitely support you in not shopping and not spending your coins where you don't want to. But I know that the Sephora VIB sale only comes around twice a year. I know some people get really excited about this sale. Like myself, I love picking up some new things as well as some backups that I need and have to have in my collection. So let me just go through what I bought. Start with the Huda Beauty powder. I got mine in Blondie. Now this is just a restock, so pretty boring. I know what it is. I love this powder for my under eyes. I also bought the Lee facial cleanser. So it is a brightening cleanser. This is what it looks like. It's the box packaging. It's probably not going to pick up on camera, but it's a pretty white, light green packaging. So I always like to go ahead and open things because like one of my favorite things to do is opening new products. I've actually never used this cleanser. So I am excited to report back to you guys to see how this does on the skin, because as you know, makeup is nothing without the base underneath, and we definitely need to take care of our skin. So cleansers is one of the ways that we can do that. I got the Tom Ford Glow Drops. This is the box that it comes in. Pretty nice packaging. Of course, it's Tom Ford. And I was actually excited to grab this because it was on sale before even the 20% off. So it was like another 20% off before the sale. So the bottle has a nice dropper. And so if you close it, you can see that it pops down and it pops up. Actually like that. And then this is the color. Swatch it right on the back of my hand. I actually have some of that right here on my cheeks today. I used it as a base, and I can say I'm actually pretty excited to use this under my foundation, in my foundation. It's a pretty light color. So probably won't be able to see it, but yeah, it's a pretty light reflective champagne gold. Stick with Tom Ford. So I picked up the bronzer in the color 02 Terra. Like Tom Ford, classic Tom Ford, feels pretty nice and decadent. Comes in this white little pouch, and this is the compact. Pretty sleek and smooth, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary for Tom Ford. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, I have to say I'm pretty disappointed right off the bat. I am pretty disappointed in this color. It's so light. Let me do a swatch for you guys. Like, can you see that? It's like gray on my finger. So that's what it looks like right there. It's probably not even gonna show up. It's literally gray. So I'm gonna say womp, womp, womp. I've heard so many great things about this bronzer, but for it to not even be, and they only have 2 shades. The other one is lighter than this. I am so disappointed in that bronzer, but let's move forward. Going into bronzers, as you guys know, I did pick up the cream bronzer from Fenty. This is the packaging. Pretty street vibes, you know, Fenty, regular Fenty. And then this is what the cream product looks like. That's also what I'm wearing on my face today as well. I actually am a fan of this. So very happy that I picked up the cream bronzer. If you have not seen my review, I would link it in the cards above and just go check it out. Tell me what you guys think. I definitely went a little bronzer crazy. It's a bronzer get-in over here, but I got the Kosas. I think that's how you say them. Very light packaging. There we go. And it's just a light green. I got their bronzer in medium. They came out with 3 shades. So I've definitely seen a couple of YouTubers talking about it, and it definitely had me intrigued. It's like a warm shimmery, I don't think it's shimmery, but it's a warm bronzer. So this is what the packaging looks like. Here we go. And this is medium golden bronze. Oh my goodness, just look at that. I'm gonna be so excited to test this out on my face. After that Tom Ford bronzer, let's go ahead and see if we can swatch this. See what a true bronzer looks like. Oh yes, it's very warm. You can see that Tom Ford next to it. It's so pale. It is a warm bronzer. I am gonna be so excited to wear this. So I'm gonna go ahead and film a get ready with me so you guys can see me using this bronzer in action. I did also pick up the Tatcha brow shaping wax, and I do have a review for that as it looks like on the inside. And I have to say, also a fan in the line of Tatcha. I also picked up one of his lipsticks, and She's Independent. It's a liquid lipstick. See, this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now, but I have a gloss over it. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice pinky color. I don't have a lot of pinks in my collection, so I was happy to add it on. And this is what it looks like on the lips with a liner. Now let's go in with the liner that I also picked up. So this is Pillow Talk 3 Intensity. The packaging. Let's go ahead and pop that open. So it's just a really nice brown liner. I definitely needed a new brown liner. I think the last one I purchased was a MAC liner. So that's what it looks like. And this, I have it on my lips. It's a really nice brown. I wonder what the lighter color looks like. I might pick that up just to see, but I am happy with that so far. I also picked up the Tatcha the Kissu Lip Mask, and this is what the packaging looks like. I was in the market for a new lip balm, so I figured I'd try this out. Had some pretty good reviews. The product looks like the packaging. So on the inside, I have used this. It's a little pink. It's light and sheer. I like it. Also comes with this a little gold spatula so that you can go ahead and dip it in. You don't have to use your fingers. The only thing about this is I tend to lose the spatulas, or they sit on top, they get a little bit dusty. So I would really like for someone to come out with a magnetic spatula that you can just clip it on there and it'll stay. I know Drunk Elephant has that for their cleansing balm. I really wish Tatcha would adapt the same thing. And staying in the same line with Tatcha, I also picked up the water cream. That's what that looks like. I've used this before. I just needed a backup. So let's go ahead and open it. Classic Tatcha packaging. Really nice. You open it, you pop it out. Look at that. You pop that out. The water cream is inside. And this is what this looks like. I love the texture of the water cream. I've tried countless things to just try to see if I can find a cheaper alternative, but no go. I found nothing that has the same texture. I am combo oily, so this is really moisturizing, but yet goes on like water and it dissipates into your face in a matter of seconds. So I'm sure you've had I'm sure you've heard lots of things about the water cream because it's well loved on YouTube, and I understand why. Also picked up the cream blushes from Fenty. I don't know if I've said that, but I should have mentioned it when I picked up the cream, when I said I picked up the cream bronzers. But I picked up 3 shades. I picked up Rose Latte.
Okay, don't want to drop it.
Picked up Rose Latte, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Go flush. Put up Summertime Wine, and that's what Summertime Wine looks like. Definitely a fan. I picked up is this Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. That's what that looks like. I usually use concealer from my base for my eyeshadow, but I also heard some people raving about this shadow base from Smashbox. The actual concealer that I use for my base is the Kat Von D concealer, Lock-It concealer, and that is running out, so that's why I decided to purchase this. Let me do a little swatch. It's a pretty white light base. Oh, but it's very creamy. Can you guys see that? It feels very emollient. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to see how my eyeshadow holds up on this base. It's very creamy. I was thinking that it's going to be a little bit stiffer so that the shadow can adhere, but we'll see. Maybe I have to set it. I picked up the T.L.C glycolic serum from Drunk Elephant. Another one that I love. You guys have seen this. Has the classic pop up from Drunk Elephant, so that they have their airtight system in this, and this is one of the best serums that I've ever used in my entire life. This clears out your texture. I don't know if any of you guys get the little bumps under your skin like I do, and it's kind of hard to squeeze out. Sometimes you can pop them even though they say you're not supposed to. Secret, they say you're not supposed to. But sometimes I go ahead and I can't help myself and I have to pop them. So, but using this, it gets rid of them. So I use this about, I would say, 2 or 3 times a night, and it definitely helps with that texture. I haven't found anything even close to having this remarkable serum that Drunk Elephant has come out with. So yes, it's pricey, but definitely worth it. Also picked up the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and this is the Metallic Strobe palette. That is the packaging, reflective packaging. This is the palette that almost everyone lost their minds over. So everyone's like, oh my god, it's such a great formula. I love it. It's so nice. Packaging, classic Hourglass as well, very reflective. This is the inside. So this is also what I have on my cheeks as well. I just topped this over the Tom Ford. I have to say, I like the highlighter. It was definitely expensive. I don't think it's something that you necessarily need in your collection, but if you can get it on a discount and you have the extra money to spend, it's nice. I'm going to do a comparison between that and the Scott Barnes palette that I have. I have that I have that highlighting palette, so I want to do a comparison. Although the Scott Barnes has more shades than the Hourglass, but those can be pretty reflective as well. See, it is giving me a nice little highlight. You see, that's definitely what I have on my cheeks right there. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. I was glad I was able to pick it up on the sale. I have this gloss from Tower 28. That is what I'm wearing on top of the Patrick Ta. These were pretty decently priced. So let's see, I think I picked this up for around 14 bucks. So with 20% off, so like that's what it looks. I'm definitely a fan of it. I needed a new gloss. So Tower 28 has been really hitting the scene. I feel like they're an indie brand that's new. I also picked up something else from Tower 28. So I also picked up this SOS from Tower 28. It is a Save Our Skin. That's what the SOS stands for. So it's a daily rescue facial spray. And I've heard great things about this. So basically, it's supposed to soothe and heal your face. I got the small size just to see if I would like it. And it's not bad. We'll have to see how it holds up. But I definitely like it before makeup and, you know, after washing my face. It really brings that refreshing spray to my face. All right, I think that's all of the products that I picked up during this sale. I do have a couple more packages that are going to be delivered. And then lastly, it is going to be my birthday on the 30th of April, the last day of April. So that's why I kind of picked up some of these things just to give me a little bit of a pick-me-up because as you know, during quarantine, we can't really go out. So this was my birthday present to myself. And then I also picked this up as my birthday gift from Sephora. It's the Bum Bum Cream. They have both of them in here. The Bum Bum Cream and the Coco Cabana Cream. So this was my little birthday gift from Sephora. And that is the end of the haul. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my little haul and my little birthday present to myself and sitting down with me unboxing all of these different items. Just stay tuned for me using the products in some upcoming videos. Alright guys, so I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for spending some time with me and sitting down and unboxing some of these products that I got from Sephora. Please go ahead and like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you picked up anything from the sale, you're not shopping with Sephora anymore, or what you have in your cart as your wish list. I know the sale is going on for a couple more days. I believe it's ending May 1st. So let me know if you're planning to pick anything else up. And I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.